Hola, hola. It's your girl Erica from America. Welcome to the Confidence Chronicles podcast. This podcast is all about helping you stand in who you are. Stop giving a fuck what people think about you. Start standing as your fully expressed self. As you are, as is, there is no filter needed. You are fucking awesome, and I am here to remind you. I'm a confidence coach, and I'm a bold stand for confidence, and I cannot wait to dig into today's episode with you. Hello, my love, and welcome to the show. I am so freaking happy that you are here. There has been so much going on for us behind the scenes. We've been shifting and changing our team. We've hired and given more hours to the beautiful women that are in our company. We've been working with our mentors. We've been restructuring our business program. We've been up leveling and next leveling our sisterhood coaching program. It has been such a crazy time. We're also obviously still in lockdown. So a lot's been going on. We've got a massive team now. We've got people helping us. We've got things being systemized and automated. And, it takes a lot. I used to run so fast on my own when I wanted to do things and have ideas. I'd be like, I'm just going to do it. Just everybody swipe up and get this thing. And now I have to actually think about what I'm going to do, simplify what I do. Damn it, Hamish was right, my husband. I have to share it with the team. Nah, it's good. It keeps me on my toes. And I think that one of the biggest things that we do as women in business, especially if we're creative and we're entrepreneurial and we want to create and make money and build things, if you're a Gemini or if you're a manifesting generator and you're like, I'm always making stuff. One of the things that really messes with us is our ability to focus on one thing and our ability to not multitask and to not look at the shiny object syndrome and to actually focus on going for what you want. So I wanted to quickly touch on this because I know a lot of you out there listen to this podcast and you have big fucking dreams. You've got big dreams to grow a business, a company. You've got big legacy dreams. You want to change the world. You want to help people. I hear you. I see you. I know we talk a lot us on social media or you email me. So I know my audience. And I want to just tell you why I have this incredible drive, this incredible ability to stay focused, and this incredible ability to keep going with what I said I would do and actually doing it. Actually doing it. So yeah, we have goals, we have dreams, but do you focus and do you achieve your goals and dreams? Not many people do, my love. Not many people get what they want. A lot of people don't have the relationship they want. A lot of people don't have the body that they want, the money that they want in their bank account. They don't live where they want to live. They don't work where they want to work. They don't have their dream clients or love in their life. A lot of people, I wish I had a percentage, but it feels almost like 80 to 90% of people don't have that. So how does the small group of people get what they want? How is that even possible that there are people that get what they want? What is it that are they built differently? Do they do things differently? And I want to just share with you, if you have a massive vision in your life, a big dream, whether it be a business or you want to create a non-for-profit or a charity, or you want to change the world in a way, you want to change your family, your community. If you are a change maker, I want you to know that number one, first and foremost, you need to be really in touch and in tune with why you're doing what you're doing. Your drive, your desire, your why, your question, your answer around the reason why you show up, why you wake up every day, why you get out of bed. What is that? And if you can anchor it in something massive, something usually bigger than you, something usually bigger than just making money to make money and buy a Gucci bag, what's your big why and your big drive and desire and reason? What will happen if you don't get that goal? How will life or people's lives or the world be impacted when you do reach that goal? How will things be different, not only in your life, but in the life of others? What is your anchor? I hear a lot of women that I speak to, because in my sisterhood program, we help a lot of mothers. There's a lot of mothers that work and they're in careers and they want to grow their confidence so they can get pay rises and they can, heal their trauma so they don't pass that shit on to their kids and they feel like they're on purpose. And a lot of them are like, my kids. And I'm like, is it for your kids? Is it for your kids, really? Your kids are going to leave that house. Your kids are not going to be your kids forever. I feel like as soon as my kids came out, they weren't mine. They're out in the world. And so if I do anything for them, to me, that doesn't feel like enough. It needs to be more than for my kids. It needs to be for me and what I'm going to feel and how that's going to make me feel and what that's going to create in the world. Will my kids get impacted? 100%. It's going to help them. It's going to impact them. Yes. But I will not do it for them because of them. I will do it to support them and to add value to their lives so they could see what it looks like a mother, a woman, or identifying as that is going for her goals, a parent that is doing their thing. But just catch where your why is coming from. Where is your desire and drive coming from? Is it coming from validation seeking? Is it coming from scarcity of money? Is it coming because you want to prove somebody wrong about who they think you are? Where is it coming from? Because I have all the energy in the world from the work that I do, all the energy. Like I got so much fucking energy, it's crazy. And it is because I'm in love with my why, with my desire. I'm anchored into what I do and I know what I do it for. And that shit keeps me, it's like the Energizer bunny. I am so energized and on fire and drive and determination and purpose. No one, my husband, my kids, my team, no one will catch up to as fast as I am and how hard I want to go. And that's the way it should be in my business. In my company, I'm the driving force. And I'm that like, let's go. Here's the drive. Here's the vision. Here's the mission. Here's the why. And then I enroll people into my vision who also want to be a part of that. But it's coming from me. The roots of my tree are coming from me. And I will touch people along the way and they will be a part of it. But it has to start with us. So why are you doing what you're doing? Can you anchor yourself in your why and your reason? Because that is everything. That is everything. And now I want to speak to those of you out there who are listening to this, who are massive legacy leavers, big change makers. You know who you are. You ain't here to mess around. You got some big work you're going to do in this world, or you're already doing in this world. Listen to me. If that is you, you need focus and a half. You need extra focus. Because these big goals and audacious dreams that we have, that we dare to have, require focus, require simplification. It is not a word that I would have used maybe a year ago. Thank you to my husband, Hamish, again, and my mentors, again. Because if we're going to focus on something, we think we're going to do big work by doing many things, and that is not the way. You do big work by doing less things. You do big work and big impact by simplifying and doing less. And I'm talking to myself right now because I be trying to do all the things, all these programs and different courses and different offers and different services. And no, you do better work when you do less, and you do bigger work when you do less. After you made your millions and you're killing it and you're on some Tony Robbins shit, right? You can diversify. You do business coaching, life coaching, this program, that program, couples coaching, weight loss, whatever you want to do. But most of us are not at that multi-million-dollar mark. And if that's you, I'm talking to you. I dare you to focus on the goal that you have. I dare you to cut out anything out on the side that is a distraction. I dare you to go deep and go hard and go fucking for it, guns blazing for your dream, and focus on that. I got a few clients that I gave this challenge to after I've given myself this challenge. I gave myself this challenge first. Or really, this challenge came to me, and I accepted it. And I know I'm not even close to hitting the legacy that I'm going to leave. And if I'm going to do that thing, which I am on my way, I need to focus. That means I can't save everyone. That means I can't help everyone. That means I don't have a service provided or a product for everyone. That means I say no to people. That means I turn people away or fire clients. That doesn't look like I help everyone. I do everything. I'm the one-stop shop. That is called burnout and people pleasing. In a business, your business is trying to be everything to everyone. And if we look at Oprah, if we use her as a real life example, because I love looking at Oprah's business and what she's done. High five, Oprah. We love you. She did a talk show. She was a news anchor. She was working in this industry as a woman of color, as a woman and as a woman of color, as a black woman. She had all the odds against her, and she was trying so hard to break in, and she was fucking good at her work. The best. She broke in. She did her thing. She had her TV show. She had her gossipy moments on the TV show, which she talks about. That is not what she wanted to be doing, but that's what she needed to do to be able to do what it is that she's doing now. So she was smart. She played the game. She did what she needed to do. She climbed. She climbed. She climbed. She couldn't talk about meditation back then and spiritual awakenings back then. Yep, she couldn't. Did she probably want to? Of course. I'm sure she did. I'm sure she was dabbling in all that work back then, wanting to bring it to the consciousness of people around the world. And she had a platform, but it wasn't ready for that yet. So she got hers. She was climbing. And I want you to imagine a ladder. You're climbing. And as you climb the ladder, and you're only at the beginning of your climb, and it's a big-ass ladder, somebody grabs your leg. Please help me. Come back down 2 steps. Please help me. And you keep going down 2 steps to help them. Or you keep going down 3 or 4 steps to give money, to solve their problem. And that person. And every time you climb 3 steps, you get taken 2 down. And I'm like, if you're not focused, they will drag you down to the bottom. And I know that sounds bad. And I'm not saying don't help people like that. What I'm saying is we can't do everything for everyone when we have big, big legacy work. I teach this in my mastermind. I got a beautiful client who is a game changer. Literally, this woman is a next level. She's going to change policy and laws. She's healing people all over the world. She is not fucking globally incredible. There's like a movie going to come out about her, writing her book. Next level woman. Got a crazy story. And I'm like, if we try to help all the people with little programs and little one-on-one coaching here and there, we're not rising up that ladder. And it feels harsh. And I remember listening to an Indian guru tell the story about you can't be sick enough to help the sick. I don't remember who said the story. If I did, I would tell you. You can't be poor enough to help the poor. If you want to help the poor, you got to get rich. You got to be rich to help the poor. You got to be wealthy. You got to be well to help the sick. So you got to be climbing that ladder, get to the top of that ladder. And at the top of the ladder, you can see everything. You got the visibility. You got the blanket visibility to look over everything and go, over there needs my help. Over there, I'll implement a system. Over there, I'm going to throw money at a team to help that. But when you are climbing the ladder, you are only at that layer of where you're climbing. And that's the work you can do. And that's great. And if that's where you stay, amazing. But I'm talking to those of you who are like, no, I know I want major impact. And I'm like, focus on the top of that ladder. Keep climbing. Be patient. Stay focused. Less is more. Do less, achieve more. I don't do much in my business. I have 2 programs, a life coaching program and a business program. That's it. You don't see me slanging like 15 different courses, one-on-one coaching, premium coaching, doing it. No. And that's me. I'm not saying do what I do. But what I'm saying is I am focused, yo. I'm on that ladder. I'm climbing. And some people be like, Erica, you're killing it. And I know that's silly because it's not true. Because I know my climb. I know my ladder is limitless, but I do know where I want to go on the ladder, and I'm nowhere near it. And I say that with love and respect to myself. I don't say that with, I'm not there yet. No, I'm fucking doing awesome, but I'm not there yet. So I am focusing. I am cutting things that don't serve. I am saying no to opportunities that could distract the major mission, which I am on, because I know my why, which I said before, which is anchored in what I want to do. So do I turn some things away? Yes. Do I say no to things? Yes. I need my focus. I need my energy, which is limited, even though I'm Energizer Bunny. And I have energy, yo. My work energizes me. My marriage, energizes me. My life, my relationships, my love energizes me. My clients, of course, I'm in love with them. But it doesn't mean I have unlimited energy. I do not. Neither do you. So anything that I give my energy and attention to is to help the climb. Now I rise on that ladder, I can help more. I can impact more. I have more money, more resources, more ability, more energy, more team members, aka resources. My arms become octopus arms. And I don't necessarily need to go do the thing, but I can pay and I can back and I can invest in other people, in other businesses, in other women, in other coaches to go off and do that thing. And even though I didn't do it, it's still a part of my impact. And that is what I'm talking about. When you get to that Oprah level where you literally don't need any money, and whatever money you raise on something, you could give to a foundation, or you could give to people, or you could give to causes, and you don't even need to know, you don't even need to see that money because you're so good. And you say one thing, and that impact and that influence that you have changes policy, changes the world, changes people's minds, impacts people. When you put someone on your stage and say, hey, this person wrote an amazing book, everybody should go read it. And millions of people go buy that person's book and that author just blew up. Wow, that is influence. That is changing. That is changing many things. But that does not come easily. And it doesn't come to the distracted. It doesn't come to the ones that aren't paying attention. It doesn't come to the impatient. I feel like I'm doing this podcast for me, if I'm honest. This is a message to myself. Stay focused. Be patient. Trust the timing. Trust the process. Simplify. Do less. Achieve more. Focus on what it is that you want. Do not let go of that focus. Do not be tempted by these little things, these vanity metrics like followers and six-figure launches. Do not be tempted by these little things that are going to be a blip in the path and in the impact that you are here to make. This is for game changers right now. This is for change makers, trailblazers who are here to do big work. And I know you're there because I write to you and I speak to you, those of you that email me and message me on Instagram. And I see your heart. And it's my heart that sees your heart because we're the same. And if that's you, the message here is focus. Focus and have patience. Make sure you know what you're doing and why you're doing it. You want more energy? Focus on that. Have a big meaning. Have a why that is greater than you. Has to be bigger than you. Because here's what I know. I'm going to die. Will my impact die? Will the work that I've done die? Will the legacy die? I hope not. And so I'm spending all my time setting things into place so that the message that I'm here to serve, the work that I came here to do, does not die with me. And that's it right there. I hope that this helped you. I hope that it served you. If you love this podcast, do me a favor, please, and leave me a review. I love you so much. Thank you for listening. High five. Go and get that. Stay focused. Put them horse blinkers on. Don't be looking to the sidelines. Don't be looking at comparing yourself. Don't be looking at what other people are doing. Stay focused, boo. Do you. Keep climbing. Keep rising on that ladder. I will see you at the top. My business sister, what's good? Listen, I'm talking to you if you run a business, if you want to grow a business, if you are running a business and you want to scale that thing and you want to grow it. Listen, I have created our business from $0, literally scrounging for coins so that we could buy bread for our family. And within 3 years, we've made over $1 million in our business, have a global program, and we're making an impact around the world. And I do what I love, okay? I do not work a day in my life. I love what I do. If you are wanting to grow or scale your business, I have a free masterclass that I recorded, a video. I have to say myself, that shit is fire. It is fire, and it is called Why You're Not Making Money in Your Business. So be sure to head over to thequeenofconfidence.com/bizmentoring or click into the show notes of this podcast episode. It is such an amazing masterclass. I gave everything I had. I gave actual things, tips, tricks, tangible actions, steps that you can take, and important things that you need to know if you want to grow and scale a business to success with integrity, with authenticity. That is important, right? Like, we need to be growing and making businesses that feel good, where we're doing good work, and it's not just about the money. There's nothing wrong with money. Don't get me wrong. We love money. But you need to be making your impact and doing something that feels good to you. I don't believe that we should hate our jobs just to get money. No way. You can leave an impact on the world. You can create money and wealth in your business, abundance and impact. And what I like to say is more money, more impact. The more money you can create as a woman, the more impact that you can have on this planet. And let me tell you, do we need the impact? So head to thequeenofconfidence.com, click on Biz Mentoring. There's a free masterclass there, or click into the show notes here on the podcast. Get it while it's hot. It is such a great masterclass. I hope that you love it, and I hope that it helps you grow and scale your business.